Intercepted by Dyer. Oxlade-Chamberlain into the path of Ali. Sterling is in space. If Ali can connect with him, he does. Raheem Sterling has support here from Ryan Bertrand. It's into Harry Kane, and England lead in Paris. Goal after goal after goal from Harry Kane in recent weeks. One late in the day in Glasgow meant so much to England at the weekend. He scored early tonight. 10 in his last 5 matches for club and country.
Well, it's a great move they put together, Clive. Look at this ball from Dele Alli. They win possession here, break quickly. This is a wonderful ball. He sees there's one over it, and there's just not too much space to get in. Great touch from Sterling. Lovely little bit of skill. Look at that, fantastic. Bertrand coming through, and Harry Kane does what he does really well. Gets goal side of a defender. Look on the back of him. And it's a beautiful cross from Bertrand. Look at this skill, beautiful. Really confident, knows what he's doing, waiting for the run. Bertrand times it, brilliant overlap, and Harry does what he does best. Terrific goal from England.
It was Ryan Bertrand who crossed for Harry Kane to test Craig. Giroud's been joined by Umtiti on the edge of the penalty area. It's in towards Giroud. It's a good save there. It's been turned in. And it is Samuel Umtiti who's equalised for France. Towering header by Olivier Giroud. Tom Heaton could only fend it away and fend it into the path of Samuel Umtiti, who scores his first international goal. And with a quarter of the match gone, it's 1-1.
That's disappointing, isn't it? There's blue shirts, goal side. It's a good ball in. Giroud's got to be marked. Good save from Heaton. Followed up well by Umtiti. But there's a good flighted ball. You can't allow Giroud to get goal side and get a free header. This is a wonderful save. Might be push it a little bit wider, but the reactions were great. But unfortunately for England, it's gone to a blue shirt, and Umtiti's put the ball in the back of the net. He's getting into a position that's really causing England a problem. Here he is now.
Receiving the ball from Sidibe. Trying to feed Mbappe. It's come back for Dembele. Good save by Heaton. It's 2-1. And it's a big moment. France take the lead. And it's Djibril Sidibe's first international goal. The right back who prompted that break just kept on running. And England are behind, approaching half-time. And a big question now as to whether they can come back from this.
Well, unfortunately, I said Dembele was the problem. He keeps popping up in good positions. Wonderful skill from the young man, and followed up by the right back who's continued his run. Look at that for skill. John Stones, I think it was, who's dived in a little bit anxious there, but another defender in the English penalty area tucks the ball away. It's a decent save there from that angle, and it falls right for Sidibe, and there was another one on his way in as well. There was 2 French players coming to it, but Dembele's the problem in that midfield. I think Dele Alli, whoever's playing on the outside.
Speculate about. I think Ali has chased his own pass here, and he's onside, and still goes on now as he unbalanced there by Varane. Yes, he was. Penalty has been given. Dele Alli was trying to accelerate away from Raphael Varane, and there was contact.
He's clipped him.
Down he went.
Just there's contact. It's a definite penalty. It's strange how Dele Alli got in behind the back four. It was really lax. I think they thought the linesman was going to give a...
Sports in rugby and cricket. The referee is going to show a red card here to Varane. So he's going to get the penalty, that's for sure. And Varane is going to be sent off. And that's what the referee wanted to know.
Here's the ball here. He flicks it on. Harry Kane doesn't... He looks as if he's going to go for it. I thought he was offside there, but Dele Alli's cute enough to continue his run, and there's contact made there.
And if the offence is holding, pulling or pushing, the referee... Harry Kane, Tottenham vice-captain, against Tottenham captain Hugo Lloris. Kane wins. England on terms. His second goal of the evening against his clubmate. And the ultimate punishment for France. They lose a goal and a man.
Well, it's a clever penalty Harry Kane knows that Lloris has seen him take penalties time and time again. He normally goes into one of the corners. This time he said, no, my club mate knows where I'm going down the centre. Very rarely does he do that, go down the centre. I think that's a really clever penalty from Harry Kane. Make the right time to make that run. No good doing it if the midfield player isn't set, ready to play it.
Mistake by Dyer. Lamar to Pogba, and here's Mbappe. Instead it's Dembele! France lead. A goal of England's making. It's the first at international level for Ousmane Dembele. But England have gifted France a goal. Jack Butland is beaten, and England find themselves having to come from behind again.
They give the ball away too easy. It's a lovely first-time ball from Pogba. You think Mbappe might have hit it, but Dembele strikes it really well across the keeper. Sets himself lovely, and Cahill thinks he's maybe going through his legs. Tries to maybe make the block. It's a terrible ball from the back players there of England. They then go chasing the ball. Spaces open up, and it's a good finish from Dembele.
Just never responded to the initial mistake, did they?
You see Gary Cahill there, just going down with one knee, trying to think, well, it's not going through my leg.